and welcome to this live stream. You join me tonight from Magaluf Seafront in Mallorca, and I'm going to take you for a walk along and see what bars and restaurants are open, and just see what the atmosphere is like. So as usual, I'll wait for a few of you guys to come on through on the live stream, as I know it takes a little while for some of you to get the notification because this wasn't planned. It was sort of just a spur of the moment thing. And no Mrs. Tech Giant tonight, just got the kids with us tonight. So say hello to everyone out there. I said say hello, not just wave. Come on, don't go shy.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
And I'll tell you what, it is a lovely evening tonight down here. What's the temperature? Get the temperature up on your phone. Let's have a temperature.
21 degrees.
21 degrees. Look at that. We've got the moon out there. Now, you're not obviously getting this in great quality at the moment, but beach is all lit up with this great lighting. And even the hotels in the background make it look really nice. Got the palms there. Got the local businesses all opened up down there. And yeah, just a really pleasant evening, but it is pretty quiet, isn't it, tonight? We've just walked round by the main strip and it's pretty dead, but we will be going up there later, not in this live stream, but I'll be doing a recording. But for now, what we're going to do is just walk basically all along here, and we're going to take a walk pretty much just out to the end and see what's happening. So yeah, welcome to the channel, and hit me up in the comments section. So looks nice. Yes, it is very nice. Evening, buddy. How's the holiday? It's going great. We've all had really nice time, haven't we? And we'd love to stay longer. We only got a few days left, sadly, and gimbal's going a little bit wonky at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system, I think, when we go back to England in a few days' time, where the weather's going to be, what is it, rubbish, isn't it? Raining, I think, for the first week when we get back, which isn't great when we're going away again. Now, what a stark contrast this is to the last time that we came down there. I mean, yeah, you would say it's dead. You should have seen it last time, wasn't it? How bad was it last time? It was proper dead. I mean, when I say dead, I mean it was like this place. Proper quiet. There was, I think, 2 places open along the whole of this seafront, wasn't it? And I think, you know, you could count on one hand how many people we passed. But that was all due to COVID. You know, places weren't allowed to open. And the ones that were allowed to open just didn't bother because there wasn't the custom there. But now, as you can see, you know, there are people out and about. It's not, you know, the busiest that I've seen it, but it's certainly an improvement on what it was last year, or should I say this time last year. Hello Paul, howdy mate, howdy, how are you doing? Hi Paul, I watch your channel all the time, you are a top reviewer. Let's have a look. Messages keep disappearing. Help me choose my, I'm guessing that's OLED TV. Old, or is it old TV? I don't know, could be. Please, can me and Kim have a shout out? Yeah, shout out to you guys. So yeah, normally I have the missus helping me out, but like I said, she stayed back tonight with the little ones, but hopefully she is on my iPad helping out with any comments and things like that, making sure things are all in order. But yeah, what an evening. It is really, really nice. See when there's an update waiting. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to the UK because there's updates for both of my OLEDs, hopefully, and I'll knock those videos out as soon as I get back. So expect those 2 videos next week. So we got, what's that down there, Lineker's bar. and that's down towards I think like the main square down that direction. What have we got? Looks great there. Yeah, it is. Oh, and there's a message. She's put, yes, I'm here. So when it says the Tech Giant, that's actually Mrs. Tech Giant back at the villa commenting on my behalf. So shout out to Mrs. Tech Giant or Helen. So Paul, I currently can get the LG what we got? C10 65-inch for $1,800 and the G1 65 for $2,100. Is the G1 worth the extra $300? For $300, yeah, I'd say go for it, to be honest. Just because it's going to have all the latest updates for just that little bit longer. You have the advantage of the game dashboard on there. I don't think that will be coming to the C10, even though it should be getting the Dolby Vision update if it hasn't already dropped. I don't know about that, because I might have some people saying it has. But yeah, for the little difference it is, yeah, I'd probably go for it. Only thing I would say is just bear in mind that they are two different types of TV. So the G1 is actually meant to be put on the wall. The G stands for gallery, and it does come with a no gap wall mount. So if you are wall mounting it, it's great because you get a wall mount bracket already in the box. So that alone, you know, could offset that sort of $300 difference anyway. And I don't know where it stands in America, but I know in the UK that LG were doing it. If you bought a G1 or the Z1, you actually get a 5-year warranty as opposed to only 1 or 2 in some countries for the like the C1 and the C10 and that. So again, another bonus to go for that G1 model. And if you haven't already seen my latest video, then there was a pop-up on my screen just before I came away saying about, because you bought a G1 or Z1, you can in fact get some free gift vouchers for filling in a online survey. So again, that could pay off that $300 difference. So this place looks really nice, doesn't it? Nice lighting in there. Got a few people sat in there enjoying the evening. So let's have a look at the comments. Are you mostly a console or PC player? Definitely console. I don't even own a PC at all. For me, consoles are good enough. I know the graphics would be better on a PC, but I just prefer just the plug and play simplicity of a console. Jesus, I thought you're back home because of the recent uploads. No, I plan ahead, and that's what people don't see, all the behind the scenes planning. Shot loads of videos before I come out here, and got them all lined up ready to post up whilst I'm here. They're not the best videos, but you know, it's something to fill in the gap whilst we are away. Hello from Sweden. Hello to you, mate. And don't forget, we've got the super chats on and the super stickers, so if anyone wants to come through and make a donation to the channel, you can do. Now this place, this is the Ibiza. Don't know if that, you can see that. No, probably not. But this place is really nice, really quaint. We've been here a few times, haven't we? Let's take a look in there. And my little daughter absolutely loves this place because just at the back, I don't know if you see over there, it's like a kid's like Wendy house thing with all lighting in it, and it looks really cute. That's a lovely place to just sit and relax. But this is where we will be eating this evening, aren't we? Yeah, she's just like on the tippy tappy there. And that is Blackbeard's, and hopefully be sitting in one of those seats by the heater and having a nice burger. And if you are ever down in Magaluf and you want somewhere really nice to eat, then this is the place to come. How nice is it there? Really, really nice. Probably one or two on the list of the best places I've ever eaten a burger. So yeah, come check it out. Right, let's have a look at some more of the comments. And hey Paul, hello mate, how you doing? Cheers from Sweden. The missus is there coming through as well. What 4K TV you recommend me to play console games on? All depends the console and how deep your pockets are. So if we're going to talk about the latest generation of console, so Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and you want to be future-proof, you just want to make sure it's a TV that's got HDMI 2.1 on it. To say which model, well, like I said, it all depends what you want to spend and what your viewing environment is, what sort of size you want. So really it's hard to answer that one. But I'm always a fan, as everyone knows, of the OLEDs. So maybe check out the cheapest HDMI 2.1 OLED that they do, which is the B1. That can be had for quite a good price. And don't forget, you've got Black Friday coming up. So there is going to be some great deals knocking about, no doubt. Now, if you have just joined us, we are walking down Magaluf seafront here in Mallorca. And if you enjoy what we're doing, just spare me 1 second, reach up and hit that thumbs up button. Really do appreciate it. This, how the other half live. Well, I wouldn't say you've got to be rich to come to Magaluf. There's plenty of cheap flights out here. I mean, we were looking at extending the holiday, and you can get flights back to the UK. I think it was 12 quid, £12 for a flight from here back to the UK, which is absolutely bonkers. Which lens are you using? Let's have a look. So I'm using my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Got on the wide angle at the moment. Don't know what the quality's coming out like. Let us know. I think it's sort of only streaming about 720p, so not the best. But I don't know what the internet connection is like along here. I'm guessing not too hot. What's that? Is that the Hulk banger? Love your videos, mate. You seem a top guy. Hope you're having a great holiday, mate. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, we are absolutely loving it. How's the villa going? Yeah, going brilliantly. We want to come back again, don't we? Absolutely love the place. So yeah, we might see about booking that up for another trip in the future, see if we can bag a deal with the owner. So what's that? Someone said about someone create a Discord server for this channel subscribers. If Paul approves, yeah, whatever, mate. I'm happy with that. What's your favourite game? Ooh, favourite game. What game do we like playing? Probably the most that we play the most. It's got to be Call of Duty, hasn't it? Really.
Well, we have to probably be specific on that answer. On which one?
But it's probably Call of Duty that I cover the most, and over the years I've had a lot of fun with it. I mean, there are other games that have been probably better in the past, but at this moment in time, I'd say Call of Duty. I mean, we still like having a go at the old zombies, don't we?
Yeah, well, yeah. This one just looks absolutely terrible and over the top.
Yeah, we've got the new Call of Duty on order and the new Battlefield as well. I'll be covering those in videos as soon as that game drops through the door. But I'll be totally honest, don't look that great this time round. Not that keen on the zombies reveal. I think it looks a bit over the top. Very clean streets, no rubbish like in the UK. Absolutely, we've said about this before. It's generally litter free. You might see the odd little bit here and there, but yeah, nothing like in the UK. There are certainly not litter bugs out here, that's for sure. This seems lovely. When I've seen Magaluf on TV, it's been the ITV show The Weekender. I thought it'd be crazy, nightclubs and teenagers all over the place. Let me just spin this around. I mean, don't get me wrong, peak season, yes, it probably is like that. But when you come out sort of September, October, generally, it ain't like that at all. Yeah, there still is a few young ones knocking about, but sort of the mass crowds have pretty much disappeared then. And it is a lovely place to come. We don't ever really see any trouble or anything like that, do we? You know, we all walk up the strip as a family, never get sort of really any hassle as such. And yeah, I do think it's, you know, it does get a bit of a bad rep, you know, a few years ago, and that's going back a bit. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but no, I think they've cleaned it up quite a bit now, and the police are on it about keeping down all the sort of trouble that there is and that. And I think all the bars and that have been warned that, you know, to sort of knock it down a bit with all the free sort of drink offers and things like that, to sort of encourage people not to get so wasted, which obviously causes all the trouble. So we're pretty much at the end of the bay. Should we walk around that a little bit further? Yeah, we just go a little bit more round, just looking back over the bay there. It's so quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just hear the waves breaking. I mean, yeah, it looks almost tropical. So yeah, my missus has said about the buy me a coffee as well. If you've not seen that, then it's a way to support the channel, where it does what it says on the tin. You can buy me a coffee. So if you like what I do on the channel, I've helped you out in the past, recommended a TV, something like that, and you want to show your appreciation, then you can go on there and simply buy me a coffee to say thanks and leave a little message as well. And I'll put a link for that once we've got back to the villa. So if anyone wants to do that, they can do. You know, not obliged to do anything, but it's there because people have asked for it. And if you like what we're doing now, give me a thumbs up. Say it helps promote these videos. Who's going to hassle you? Massive. Well, yeah, it is a bit of a bonus being bigger, but as I've said in the past, believe it or not, you can be a target of people, because, you know, when you're bigger and then you get a group of blokes come along, they always want to try and sort of prove their worth, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, everyone's a tough guy when they've got, like, you know, 10, 20 mates stood behind them, sort of thing. The problem is that, yeah, right, you beat one up, you ain't going to beat them all up, don't matter how big you are. And they know that, so they sort of get off on the fact that you're back down to them. But that's the way it is, I suppose. So do the locals think that you are Tom Cruise's bodyguard? Never know, they might do. All the street sellers always call me Rambo or such like, don't they, when we're going along? It's always quite amusing. So yeah, so we've got all these hotels at the end. We've got music going and that. I'm glad we come down here this evening. It's so nice. I mean, it's hardly anyone about it down this end. So you've just got the waves crashing there and that. So just get up the comments again. Let's have a look, see what people are saying, because I'm not reading them properly. So someone's saying there about whatever your pockets can afford, go C1, talking about the OLEDs there. Nice clean white sand. Are the beach private outside each hotel? No, not along here, just anyone can use this beach. And it's an absolutely beautiful bay just going around there. Again, peak season, just like anywhere in peak season, you know, it does get very busy, but generally the locals don't come to this beach. They go round to Palm and over, that sort of direction. This is sort of almost left for the tourists. So this is like the more touristy beach, and around the corner in the next couple of bays are where all the locals go. So if you're lucky and you come sort of out of season, this beach can be pretty dead, to be fair. So yeah, top tip, if you ever come to Magaluf sort of out of season, maybe come to here for the day out. You know, you pretty much have the place to yourself. So what I'm going to do is just take a final walk back now. Should we go to the restaurant now and go and get dinner? Yeah, right, so we're going to walk back up this way. I was going to end the vlog there, but we'll keep it going for a little bit longer. It's like a plane coming in just there. Another load of happy tourists. So where we're eating is just back up that direction. And we'll knock on the head when we get up there. So what is everyone having tonight? I think I'll be having a nice big double burger, fries, maybe a lager shandy. What about you? What are you going to have?
I don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue. Well, saying that, I don't think. Yeah, you said you've not been there before, have you?
No, so I don't have a clue what the
But you've been there, haven't you?
I think normally have burger.
Yeah, burger. No alcohol. No. No pint. No. It seems so still, doesn't it? There's no breeze. I mean, look at the trees, are barely even moving at all. I think we picked the right evening to come out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Certainly. Just the right temperatures, not too hot, not too cold. Much better weather by the looks of it compared to England. Yeah, it certainly is. Like we said, when we get back, it's meant to be raining for at least like a week, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the temperatures seem to be like pretty much when we get back, they like plummeting, ain't they?
Yeah.
It's been pretty mild from what I've seen. What's it saying? Oh yeah, down to to like sort of 12 degrees. Oh yeah, from 18. Pretty sad. And where it's like 21 here at the moment at night. So yeah, going to be a bit of a contrast. And we've had great weather, haven't we, to be fair. Most days I'd say it's been knocking around 24, 25 sort of marking it. Around that, and I think with the highest we've seen around about, is it 29 one day? One of the first days when we arrived there. That's a little bit too hot. But I think this time of year, October, sort of early October, late September, is a great time to come, because you haven't got the mass crowds, but you still get the you know, good temperatures, but it's not too hot. So you can sort of go out and about and not be, you know, gagging for drinks every 5 minutes, looking for shade. A midnight bath. Shall I do some skinny dipping? Right, hit the thumbs up if you think I should go skinny dipping. Yeah, go on, hit me up in the thumbs up and I'll go skinny dipping. Oh, look at that, the thumbing up already. Still had to use the sun cream, all right with that. It's been on the cusp, hasn't it, I'd say. Some days you may just have to put on, but I'd say majority of the time you probably just get away with not using it, if I'm being honest. So I'd say out of the whole holiday, maybe a couple of days that I felt that maybe I could have done with a bit of sun cream, but I've not put any on, and I've not burnt, but I've got a lovely tan, which is always a bonus. But I am starting to peel on my head, which is a nightmare because it's really bloody itchy. how much you pay for a meal in Mallorca, again, all depends where you go. But I'd say, well, when we go out, what, 7 of us, anything from, well, we all eat pretty cheap, don't we, really? Sort of 70 to 100 euros. I mean, we went to the curry house the other night, check out that live stream, and everyone was quite surprised. I think it came in at 96, 98 euros. So not bad at all. And we all had meals and drinks and that. So yeah, I'd say it's reasonably priced, isn't it, to eat out round here. It's not the cheapest where we're going, which is this place just here, but the food is just divine. So again, just do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button if you like what we're doing here tonight, as we are going to be wrapping up in just a minute. And if you have just joined us, then when I end the live stream, you can go back and watch the whole thing, because we've just walked all the way from the end of the bay, walked past all the restaurants and bars, all the way out to the end, and just enjoyed the lovely Magaluf evening. The Indian looked decent the other time you were on. Yeah, it was. How nice was that Indian? You absolutely love that. And so did I. So yeah, we're coming up to where we're gonna eat for the evening. Oh no, I think someone's at our table. Where we're gonna sit. Bummer. Shall I go and boot them off? Or just say I'm security or so, and they've got to move. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, well, will you have a few beers? Unfortunately not, because I've got to drive. Best I'll probably have a lager shandy or something. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up just now, and we're going to head on here and have our dinner. So anyway, thanks very much for joining us tonight, and hopefully we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.